the Australian summer of 2012, I went back to Bridgetown in Western Australia and had a really life-changing experience. I walked along the Blackwood River with a Noongar man called Josh Whiteland, and Noongar is the word for the Southwest clan. He was of the Wardandi tribe, who are from the coastal area near Margaret River. And we went for this walk and I asked him what home meant to him. And he explained to me that for Indigenous people, the land and the people are so interconnected. The stories of creation and also the spirits of their ancestors are within different locations and landmarks, such as rocks and trees and hilltops and pools within the river. He also told me a really tragic bit of history, which was that during colonisation there were about 300 Noongar people dumped into the river after they were given smallpox-infested blankets. And that is the sort of thing that you just never ever hear about. It's not written in any of the history books, that's for sure. So it was an incredible experience to just share so openly our interpretations of home and, acknowledge our differences, acknowledge the past, but also discover our similarities and realise that, we can coexist peacefully if we're certainly non-Indigenous people are willing to learn from our Indigenous population.
How much would you give for a spade full of ground? Would you sail over?
Bruce Pascoe is an incredible Aboriginal historian, and he wrote a book called Convincing Ground, in which he portrays this really potent image of a white Australian settler coming out of church on a Sunday with a Bible in one hand and a gun in the other and heading into the bush to go and shoot Aboriginal people. The book talks about the lengths that colonists went to in order to first get their bit of Australian turf, but then what they did in order to hold on to it.